They end up all over the place. Hi, everybody. My name's Nicole Emanuel. I'm the Executive Director of Interurban Art House. And you are welcome to go to my studio here in the corner if you are in the mood. Right now we have an exhibition of Kwanzaa Humphrey. You can't see it through the window because of the screen, but this door leads you into part of the gallery where his work is shown, and there's some paintings here and throughout the space here, and in the entry, Kwanzaa Humphrey's a local artist, and we have a reception coming up on April.
Sorry. April
When's
20th,
Kwanzaa's
I think?
reception?
April 20th.
Yes, 20th, thank you.
Wow.
This is Nick Carswell,
Hello.
who is our assistant director, and he's a performing musician. And this is Laura Henry-Gill, who is a printmaker and a graphic artist and office wife. So we have different programs, and this is the first time we've ever done anything this interesting. So we have music, and we have spoken word, and we have some film. And we're, because we're run by artists, we're very interested in seeing different uses of the space. The purpose of this space is for us to use it for what we will. So if you have ideas, you should feel free to come to us. And if you have any questions, I'm not going to talk about Interurban. I'm going to introduce Charlotte O'Neill. Thank you.
I'm so happy to see so many of my friends and family here tonight, and new faces, and I don't think I need this, do I? Yeah, we're going to have a good time. And my sister Nedra brought me here last October, I think, and sometime last year. And when I walked in, I loved the vibe right off, you know. And I remember we had some nice food together. You probably don't even remember that.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. And I think I played my Nyatiti. You all will see that later. And we decided, I think that day, that we were going to do something here together. So that day has come, and I just feel really, really, Nicole, this is a wonderful place, you know. And if I lived here in Kansas City, you'd probably say, let's get rid of that lady. Here she come again. So I really, if I can use that word, I dig this place. Now you got to be a 60s person to know what that is. You know, yeah, that's right. Yes, yeah. So, like Nicole said, we're going to have some poetry. There's my sister there going to bring some of her poetry. I'm hoping my brother there is going to bring some. And we're going to you know, as artists, we're always ready to do improv. At the drop of a pen. And I love that. Matter of fact, you can say my name is Charlotte Improv O'Neill. And I can't wait to jam with my brother here and his wife. Where is she? Oh, yeah, right there. Yeah. So let me just give you a little intro of who I am. You can call me Mama C. Many people call me Mama C. I live in Tanzania, but you can probably tell by my accent that this lady must be from the South or from the Midwest or whatever, and I am. Because I grew up in Kansas City, Kansas, and that's how I know Sister Nedra. We've known each other since we were children. And I was a member of the Black Panther Party, along with my husband, Pete O'Neill, who was the founder of the Kansas City chapter of the Black Panther Party. And I want y'all to do some research about that, because so many people have misconceptions of what we were about. And the main thing that we were about was community service. We left America in 1970. I was 19 years old. Married Brother Pete O'Neill, my daughter's father, when I was 18 years old. And we've been together so far 46 years and counting. You know, and that's a blessing. It really, really is. And to still be best friends, you know, I mean, that is just a blessing beyond imagining. So we lived in Algeria for a couple of years, and then we found out about Tanzania. Anybody been there, Tanzania or Kenya? You been there? Oh, are you from Kenya? Okay, all right, cool. Habari dada. Hujambo, au umesahau Kiswahili? Okay, nashukuru sana. We're speaking Kiswahili, which is the national language in Tanzania, and many people still speak it in Kenya. So we've lived in Tanzania since 1972, before many of y'all were born. And we homesteaded for many years, and then we formed the United African Alliance Community Center. Nedra has been there. Of course, Stormy grew up there. And we have daily classes for youth and elders in our community. And we have, we're raising 21 children in the Leaders of Tomorrow Children's Home. I myself am an artist. I'm a visual artist, a poet, a sculptor, a musician. I can dance a little bit too. Yeah, I sure can. And so it's a blessed life, you know? It's a blessed life, and I feel so good that I'm able to come on tour here in America often and go to these different universities and community centers and spaces like this to inspire people with our story, because it's been a story of success, making a way out of no way, and that's beautiful, and I love that. And I still got a few calluses left on my hands, and I love that too, you know, yeah. So I could stand up here and talk all day, but I'm not going to do it, because I know we have limited time, but maybe at some point we can do some Q&A if y'all want, you know. But this film, Mama C, Urban Warrior in the African Bush, it came about because Dr. Joanne Hirschfield, who's head of the Women's Study Department at University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, she had heard about our story. She had seen A Panther in Africa. You all can see that still on PBS. You can see it on YouTube. I think it's still on Netflix. And American Exile also. And we were at this lunch at the university, and she came to me. She said, "I want to make a documentary about you." I said, "Yeah, sure," you know. But she came there to Tanzania, and she stayed with us several weeks, and this is the result. So this gives you a taste of what our life is there, and it captures a little bit of who I am as an artist, and I think she did a very good job. And I don't know if you noticed, there's actually some poems at the end of that. You know, I didn't even know that. But I had this, she had sent this to me, and I had it for maybe a month or 2 months. I didn't know she put those poems on there. One of them is one of my epic poems. It's called Red Cockatoo Feathers, and I love that. Have you seen that yet? It's a good one, yeah. So anyway, there it is. Karibuni, that means welcome.
If you need the restroom, it's right here on this floor here in the back.
foothills of Mount Meru, which is the third tallest mountain in Africa, and 30 miles as the crow flies from Mount Kilimanjaro, which is of course the tallest mountain. This is traditional Wameru homeland. Many people refer to the Wameru as being cousins to the Maasai community.